Okay, so our next example is that we want to use a while loop to print 1 to n numbers that are being enclosed in square brackets. So for example, your n is equal to 6. So we print 1 up to 6 where each number is being enclosed by a square bracket. So one way to do this is that say we want to manually print each of the number. So we print, um, say, print, then square brackets, and then inside that the number. Okay, and we can do this for other numbers until um, until 6, and then can do this until 6. So let's just print it with additional space. Okay, so if we run the program, it will give you the output that we have specified. However, what if you are tasked to write 500 of this or 1,000 of this? So it will not be efficient. So what you are seeing a pattern here is that it just repeatedly doing the same thing, except that the number is incrementing. So what we can do is implement it using a loop. And for this, we will be using the simplest or the most fundamental loop repetition structure in C, which is the while. So our first prompt is that first na task is to prompt the user to enter the number. So first we have to declare the variable first, and then we ask the user to enter a number. And the number that is entered by the user will be saved in the address of the variable n, which we have declared earlier. Now, we will be using a while loop, and you know that in using a while loop, you simply use your keyword while, and then followed by a parenthesis, which is mandatory, and inside your parenthesis is your condition, right? And then inside your braces is the group of statements or the loop body, okay, that is being executed if your while loop returns to true. So our condition is that um, we will print up to the number that was specified by the user. So what we need is to declare another variable, which is what we call a loop na control na variable. Let's say we declare an I, and we set a value of 1. And this, our condition, we said that um, your I is less than or equal to the value that was specified. So while the loop control variable is still less than n, then it will continue executing your loop body. So in your loop body, it will do this one, which is printing the number enclosed by your square bracket. So you simply use printf and then square bracket, and then inside the square bracket, you print the number. So let's remove the new line, and then we will be printing your loop control na variable na I. Okay, so um, this condition will just continue on executing while your I is still less than 6. So let's see whether our code is correct. Okay, first it will prompt you to enter a number, say 6. It gave us an infinite na loop. Why? Why is that? Because what we lack is that we have a loop control variable. We initialized our control variable, but we lacked a very essential na line, which is to update. So we need to update our loop control variable by using an increment or decrement na operator. So in this case, we will be using an increment na operator, which increases by 1 at every iteration. So in that way, it allows us to it allows the while loop to terminate eventually. Okay, so let's check. Okay, so enter a number. Oops, we